So you guys were one. I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted a theme song shortened. So here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that? And when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So it's shorter. There you go. Crazy Cat Lady Gamer Reviewer or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purposes. Hey everybody, Martha here. So today was episode 9 of season 7 Star Wars Attack of Clones episode. So this was a very important episode, a very one, because we learned now that we are in the third movie. We're in Revenge of the Sith, because they gave us 2 hints of that were there, basically. So Ahsoka is talking to Maul, and when she's surrounded by Mandalorian troops that work for him, and he ends up tattletelling basically on Sidious. He even says his name to her, and he doesn't know who she is. He just knows her by name. So and she calls Rex and some more of her clones to go in to help rescue her, and they do. And she goes and tells Obi-Wan what she learned from Maul, and Maul tells her, and Kenobi tells her that Anakin killed Count Dooku, and he's already spying on the Chancellor. So that means, since we know those 2 things, and those 2 things happen, and it happens in Revenge of the Sith, that means we are the third movie already. So, and so she knows how much Anakin's friends with the Counselor, and she knows how much he wouldn't like this, and Obi-Wan wants her to talk to him about it, but she doesn't know if she can, because she also has been hurt by the Council too. So, and Obi-Wan admits they're not always right, and I knew that it wasn't easy for him. And then she had to go and fight some more, and apparently Maul had a vision of what Sidious is going to do and what will happen to Anakin, him becoming Vader. And so he thinks that him and Ahsoka team up together, because he learns everything about her from one of the troopers named Jesse, who's one of the older ones, and it wasn't his fault. You know how they do their things, and he ends up taking him, but he lets him go back because he's no longer useful to him. And him and Ahsoka have a talk, and he explains to her that Anakin will become a pupil to Dark Sidious. She doesn't believe him, of course, but they think if those 2 team together, they can stop Sidious. Because that's the reason why he wanted Anakin and Kenobi to come there. So Obi-Wan could kill him if he would have told Obi-Wan about what Anakin will become. But just like Ahsoka, I doubt that Obi-Wan would believe him. They wouldn't want to, because
Anakin is Anakin right now, and they don't want to believe that one of their friends will become evil. So, but sadly, he does. So when I was watching this part while they're fighting, but she keeps on saying no because eventually she does say, "Help me defeat Sidious." She says, "So you can replace him?" Like, yeah, yeah. Maul is bad, but who's the better one of the two evils? Sidious or Maul? Who would be better to deal with than him? At least you guys can actually beat Maul. You guys did not beat Sidious. Who beat Sidious? Anakin did. When all you guys are dead, we don't know about well, except for Ahsoka, because Ahsoka is alive in it, but after Sidious dies, but because she's going to be in The Mandalorian season 2. So, and you guys have seen Rebels, you know how Maul dies. So, anyway, this was a pretty good episode, and she was able to beat Maul without using a lightsaber. See, she was up in they were like up in the pillars of hope, like keeps the city of bait, and she lost both her lightsabers, and so what she had to do was she was about to fall off, so she had to wait till Maul comes near her and like disarms him, and he almost falls, and he says, "Let me die!" He wants to die now. And he ends up being captured. So, what's going to happen next episode? So I like this one. It was really good. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. So, come on, kitty, 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 kitty. What do you give it, Sully? I give it over paws and my tail. So, I don't want them to change anything from the third movie. They're a retcon since now we're in it. And trust me, with my memory about movies, I would be able to tell. So, don't change anything, guys. I know not many people like the prequels. This is one of the best. This is one of the few ones that's okay out of the three. The other two are not that good, but this one's the only one that's considered okay. So don't change anything in it. Okay? So bye-bye.